on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Stolen by Anunoby.
Vamos, gente, yo soy los LaKers.
Stolen by Ayton.
Pana mío es Nueva York. Vamos a ver. New York, New York.
7 point.
LaKers arriba, vamos arriba. Ataca la pantalla, señores. Vamos a seguir, que eso no cuesta nada.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold
streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. No one saw it coming off a finals appearance. Luka Doncic, Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5-time first-team All-NBA player who was traded at just 25 years old. I've never seen it happen before. Expect Luka to have a big chip on his shoulder for the next few seasons.
And the Lakers with another turnover here. Knicks trailed by 5. Here's Brunson. And it's Luka with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that
LeBron in Miami
is a finish for the Angels.
Oh, man!
Chiquitico la pantalla, señores.
He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. To the paint. Stolen by Reeves. And James throws it down.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Here's Brunson. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Smart. And that one is good.
Tiki la pantalla, señores. Tiki la pantalla.
And they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And he gets it to go.
Después que se termine este juego,
makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
To the wing on the left. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trailed by 7. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
You gotta finish strong whenever you can. Reeves does
la
not
pantalla,
waste that
señor.
opportunity.
On deep, Brunson.
Lo que
Rebounded by
pasa
DeAndre.
que yo no me había estado en los tiros. Por eso era lo que yo le estaba diciendo ayer. Ayer es lo que quería curarse. Hacerme de que queda mal. Tú me has ganado 4, pero claro, tú me has ganado 4 porque yo no me sé los tiros. Pero en la 25 él no quería jugar conmigo porque sabía. Me metí el cabezón. Pero tú viste, yo se lo dije, vamos a jugar a la 25 a ver si lo mismo. Pero no, ya los tiempos cambian.
Really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Now here's a
Cuando tire esa pelota bien, hombre. Y ahora que tiene un chico. Sí, la metido en verde, pero imagínate.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
A la palanquita, si yo voy a bajar contigo y quiero dar los 2 pasos. Le doy para la derecha y después para la izquierda.
Sprinting up and down
Ya lo
the
dos
floor,
pasos.
getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And he could not get that one to
Loco,
go.
perdón.
A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Rui Hachimura picks one up. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And Hayes throws it down.
That's from feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Mira, como yo te estoy defendiendo.
Offensive rebound.
No hay nadie que coge rebote ahí abajo.
And the dunk by Towns.
Dominicano no.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket,
A veces
guys,
uno
still
defende al
shaking.
máximo, pero a veces no. Mira, tú estás metido para allí.
Pass to Kennard. Fires the three.
Tal vez el muchacho lo que mete dentro y uno mete otro.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And he banks in the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had
no vino a taparse la...
so many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's
Pero
the
eso
last guy you
está,
expect to miss the mark by that much.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
Hayes with the steal. Reeves with it. Shoots over Alvarado. Los Angeles with another miss. Knicks trail by 6. Towns looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
No, yo lo juego. Yo estaba jugando con Harden y Thatch. En cuanto tiré, metí a la máquina.
The free throw drops for Towns. And a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks. But GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. As your weakest link. There's some truth to it.
Doubled. And here is Ayton. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
No, man. 24 segundos.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brunson with a clean look. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
And they double up Doncic. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
And stolen by Anunoby. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers leading. James with it. Now guarded by Towns. And they double up James. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to LeBron. Three-pointer.
It's
rebounded by New York. Brunson scanning the floor. Anunoby outside. Outside for Robinson. And stolen by Ayton. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Towns. Here's Doncic. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Mikal Bridges picks one up. Both teams deciding to change it up. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Right now, let's take a moment here to
catch up with el hombre. Es el hombre.
Wow. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Here's James. He doesn't hit that one. Knicks trailed by 7. Robinson misses. LeBron left side. Shoots from 14.
Mira, coño, mano. Yo soy más malo todavía. Me lo había bajado y se dio clavado.
And there's sometimes that you miss.
Outside Robinson, trying to get something going. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Hey, dale, pásala.
Second call.
New York ball.
Knicks trailed by 7. Here's Brunson. Right in the heart of the defense. Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been
No,
Look at his physical attributes. Nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Towns at the elbow. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
And they double up Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trailed by 3. Now here's Towns. He's defended by Reed. And the dunk by Towns. And he just powered that one of the game's top dunkers. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Reeves outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchy.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here we go. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Smart can turn the momentum with something as simple as a steal. Sometimes that's all you need.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Knicks trail by 3. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Right side Towns. Out to Bridges. Smart with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Pass to James. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Él me ganó con el 4 ayer por algo que ya tú sabes. Pues sacó el pelota que no metí, ¿no? El salón de la fama, no se pone automático, el salón de la fama, y lo tengo así. Perdón, déjame dar la pausa un poco. No me quite esta vaina de aquí. Vamos a esto, perro.
Here's Reeves. He's got 6.
Oye, te dije, ya, perro.
Corner, it's James.
¿Cómo lo oí?
No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 3. Great last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends. It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's LeBron. 8 points for him. With the drive. Good on the bucket. James has got 4 points this quarter.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, it's over.
Back to Bridges. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers leading by 5. James in the post. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Anunoby outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's the 3. They get it again. Here's Ayton. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Inside. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Un hombre que tenía que donkear. Ay, pero pasa, ese hombre la mete de ahí. Falla todo lo que tú quieras hasta que te prende ese tiro. No le pare a nada. Dominicano que representa.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers.
Claro.
They've led by as many as 11 points.
Ok, vamos a
On the wing, James. 12 points for him.
Mete eso, papá. Mierda, loco. Qué tiro bien más difícil son esos.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
La mete.
Rebounded by Smart.
Pero no metió. Pues tú no te sabes tirar el tiro de palo de abajo. Pero
Doncic with
es
it.
obvio que se la
He's
mete.
picked up by Anunoby.
Y ese la mete.
From outside the arc.
Mío.
James missing.
Como el tiro.
Brunson outside.
Pero,
This one for three. That shot misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into
ay, sí.
no coverage.
Ay, ¿qué fue lo que hizo LeBron?
Comes off the
Ay,
front
Dios
rim.
mío, estamos tirando pelota a lo
A
loco.
chance at a 2 for 1 if they want.
If I'm them, I try it.
Towns is doubled. Stolen by Reeves. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Sí. O tú puedes decir uno más chiquito, déjalo como si tú fueras
And both
donkear
free
también.
throws good for James.
Con el R2 y el
The
4.
feel LeBron has for the game.
Amaga.
Whatever
Que
situation
amaga
he
también
finds
cuando te
himself
abajo.
in, he always
En
seems to have
palo.
an answer.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Robinson. New York needs to get off a shot. And there's the whistle for the second violation. Eight seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kennard.
Y vale.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Knicks trail by 9. Now Alvarado. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Hayes.
Ay,
Alvarado with the steal. Clarkson goes in. And the
se
shot
donkea
goes in.
pila ese, yo no sé cómo tú no la donkeas.
Clarkson's got his
Y
first
eso, y eso pasa.
Even when he first came into the league,
¿Qué
this
pasa,
was
perdón?
Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
on the wing, Reed.
Ya, por fin, Dios mío.
Three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers
Hombre, no falla de 3. Es serio,
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
Soy yo que tengo que defenderlo a él, obligado. Pásala, perrón. Claro.
Until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Yo te voy a mandar una foto donde es que tú tienes que entrar para que tire tiro libre, que no tengas que estar jugando. Para que te aprendas los tiros, oíste.
To the inside. Shot clock at 6.
Mira este hombre. Ay, Dios mío.
Back to Hayes. And they'll turn it over.
Ración. Ya, loco.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
And so it's Mike Brown.
Vamos, gente, denle a me gusta a la pantalla. Denle al dedito, pulgarcito. No cuesta nada, denle a seguir. Yo compré los componentes que son perrón, el otro monitor con el brazo, la cámara y la vaina. Y la computadora para ver si es verdad.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Mike Brown was just
Claro, porque es un lío así como yo lo estoy haciendo por el celular y la vaina.
Should I put in the bench right now?
Play.
Wake
No,
up, guys.
ya yo
You
tengo
can still win this game, but I need you
calculadora
all to play like you believe you can.
Una PC normal, no tiene que ser gamer ni nada.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And
Ya
here's
yo vi.
Johnson outside. Lakers leading by 10. Doncic to the rack. And the
Hablamos de perdón.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson for 3.
Ay, ya me aprendí a dónde uno lo cambia a los jugadores para ponerlo a defender. ¿A quién que tú quieres poner a defender? Es jodido. Ya me lo aprendí. Hasta el de 3 de Luka Doncic. Ay, ay, ay.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on
Tírala, perdón, ¿y qué fue?
executing their game plan perfectly.
Tienen que aprovechar toda esa loquera. Tienen que aprovechar toda esa loquera.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd
Medio
anything to
pulsa este que
cheer
defiende
about.
al cantado, por
Here's
verdad.
Towns. Their offense stone cold. Another
Me
miss
la
there.
estaba aplicando cantado con los chiquitos y la
Now
vaina.
Laravia. And Laravia slams it in.
And this offense is
Oh.
in a perfect
Cuando la agarra los
rhythm, and you
pisos.
can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right
Ay,
about
al niño
that.
mío le pusieron la inyección de los 2 pies, perrón, y ya tú
And
sabes.
so it's Mike Brown here calling
Los
timeout.
2 piecitos.
And he wants to see some changes out there right away.
Es la
And
inyección
right
más
now.
incómoda de la vida. Cualquier movimiento le duele.
Both teams will make substitutions. Knicks trailed by 19 to the left wing. And there's the defensive 3-second
A mí, a Kimura, me quedé pisado allá abajo.
Carl Anthony Towns. At the line.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Yo ahí,
On defense, the Lakers.
te dije.
19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Bridges for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
Razón, tiene que dejarlo de mandarlo a palomaje y vaina.
Pass to connect.
Doblaje.
Lock at 6.
Así de una vez no se te va.
In a wide open look for Hachimura.
Ahí.
And the assist goes to Doncic.
Estoy cogiendo el talla a los tiros
Hachimura's
ya.
got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Oh, que tira de
I
tres.
think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Mierda, mira, después que me rompí los pies, ¿tú viste eso,
And
perrón?
Bridges with a
¿Qué fue,
clear
perrón?
path to
Tenía
the
que bajar
basket.
a romper esta pelota.
Slammed in by Bridges.
El hombre vuela, en verdad.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the Lakers.
Yache. Esa...
Here's Anunoby. Off target at the rim. Lakers leading by 20. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Tira mucho con
And the 3 off target. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
And one team is just
No discuta eso.
outclassing
Tranquilo.
the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball
Sacarlo, pues son los jugadores, se lo
and
había
that was
pisado,
working all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Hayes throws it down.
Eso es lo perrón lo que yo te digo. Un chiquito no te, un chiquito de lo mío no te puede defender allá abajo. Eso es romperle la cabeza. ¿No? Ahí, defiende. Está soltando el cuadro de una vez, pero tiene que dejar que llegue hasta arriba.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
The three for Doncic. Carl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
Al L1 pisado tú lo dejas.
Seconds between shot and game clock.
Tú lo dejas, el L1 pisado. Si tú quieres que te la haga a la izquierda, él te la presenta la flechita. Y si quieres que te la en la izquierda, ahí, derecha, ahí. Aquí que no se mueva, que se quede ahí. Segundo, perrón, corre. 2, 1.
Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.